Hi, everybody. It's Tim Hagen from Progress Coaching. And recently we were in a conversation with a prospective client and an actual client about how to convert data. And I said, what do you mean by data? And they said, well, we do engagement studies and we do customer satisfaction surveys. And we have one client who's doing the voice of the customer. And it's really an interesting question because when you think about data today, we tend to think about data in terms of something we can mandate from our people. Yet there's a really big missing step. And so recently I went out to a site called Customer Thermometer, and it really was very revealing in terms of some of its data that 54% of all customers have a higher expectation for customer service than they did a year ago. The Gartner Group reports that 50% of organizations will redirect their investments to customer experience innovations. And worldwide, 67% of people believe that customer service as a whole is improving. 52% of people around the globe believe that companies need to take action on feedback provided by their customers. So it's interesting. What do we do with those results? So what we do here at Progress Coaching is very interesting. We teach not only how to interpret those results, but map them into coaching strategies that drives the desired change sought by customers. So think about the voice of the customer, and let's say, hypothetically, they say the call center needs to become more friendly. They're not as friendly as they used to be. So let's just use that as a rough example. What are we going to do? Go out to the call centers and tell everybody magically become happier? How do we coach people to do that? Now, let's take another company who wants a greater response time from shipping. What do we typically do? Go out to the shipping department, tell everyone, got to pick up the pace. But then you got to ask yourself a fundamental question. What's in it for them? So in the coaching world for years, I've been doing this 24 years starting next year. The number one thing we get all the time is I don't have time to coach. Number two, the real reasons are I don't know what to do and I don't know what to say. And so what's that leverage point? A lot of times there's that tug of war, that battle to try to get managers to coach and, the proverbial buy-in. Yet, what are we going to do if customers tell us they're dissatisfied with our service, our response time, our interaction, our online communication, whatever it might be? That desired change, the voice of the customer satisfaction surveys will detail and illustrate the greatest opportunity for coaching. And that is what our customers want. We no longer have to fight on buy-in. So think about a coaching program, think about a coaching initiative that actually helps you garner more response, more input, more participation from your managers for coaching based on what the customer says. Nobody can argue with them. Because if we don't react diligently, thoughtfully, and professionally to what our customers want, we're missing a huge opportunity. So what we've done here at Progress Coaching is we've created a program. Now, actually, the program's been in existence 20 years. Has it morphed and changed over time? Absolutely. And it's called Coaching to Wow. So it's about creating a program of coaching to wow. And we use customer satisfaction surveys. We use the voice of the customer to derive data that turn into required change. And that change requires change on the part of people. And that's where the coaching really drives that positive change upward. So it's called Coaching to Wow. And it's really about building internal talent and bottom line results through the voice of the customer. So hopefully if you're interested, check it out. There's a link below this video and we will provide you information. We will walk you through exactly the steps we take to build a voice of the customer coaching program that will not only drive the bottom line, but also drive your internal talent.